Hello, good evening, everyone. Thank you for waiting. It is Monday Night Twitch. I'm your host, Mike, the WanderingTook, and joining me on this wonderful of occasions is Daniel,
Hmm.
Mr. Bigfomlof.
Hi.
Hi. You know what today marks? The first
First.
in a long series of moments where I have to scratch out the date 2022 that I wrote to rewrite 2023
Yep.
because it takes me
Yep.
about a year to get used to it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year. How you
Happy New
been?
Year to you, Mike.
Happy New Year to you. How you been?
I've been perfectly acceptable.
That's good. What'd you do for New
The
Year's?
kids go back to school tomorrow, so that's bittersweet. We've had a good 2 weeks, but yeah, no,
Oh, good. 2 weeks is nice.
it'll- yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a good New Year's?
I had a great one. We actually, as a family, stayed up to midnight.
Oh, wow. I did not do
Yeah.
that this year. Um,
Oh, it's not a common thing, or has it hasn't been.
no,
Um,
uh, but I
but
did. I have to tell this story. A friend of mine last year decided to make his own eggnog, and he found this recipe where you take basically eggs, rum, and milk in that order of ingredients, mix them, and then throw it in your cellar for a year.
oh
No,
wow,
yeah, no refrigeration, but there's enough booze in there to kill anything that might even think about growing. Now, I made sure to wait until they had tried it and survived for 5 days before I tried it, but it was pretty good.
and was it Thor Brew's heaviness?
It was pretty close. I mean, nothing was supposed to grow in that thing, right? Uh, yeah, it was different. I don't think I'll be doing that anytime soon, but it was neat to try.
Wow. Well, I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, me too. Hey, I took
Jeez.
precautions.
Yeah.
All right, it is just the two of us tonight because we have some
Yeah.
planning and stuff to do afterwards, and well, just like old times, right?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
So we both brought decks that we haven't played in a while, right, Daniel?
Yeah.
What'd you pull out?
Yeah. I pulled out the Sylvan Longshots Eowyn style. So that must mean I made one without Eowyn.
That probably, and this is probably in response to I need to quest for 4 more.
Yeah, maybe. I
Yeah.
think the original had Haldir, Legolas, and Thranduil.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I brought Summon the Dunedain, which is not my deck. This is an old one that I've been playing, and this one was by Darkling Door,
Nice.
and it's a lot of fun.
Thank you, Dark Door.
Yeah. And
Oh,
we hummed and hawed, and then Daniel, you chose this one
I did. Because I know we've only ever played it once and
twice,
we
twice.
maybe twice. Okay.
But
And
yeah,
I personally don't remember anything about it because it ended before it really began.
okay. This is the Scouring of the Shire. What
Yeah.
Daniel's referring to is that we played it once and we didn't make it past the first quest card. So you didn't actually get to see the quest. We
Yeah.
did play it again, and now I'm wondering you either completely forgot or maybe you weren't there that day.
I don't think I was there.
Okay.
Um, but we'll have to roll back the tape.
Yeah, we'll see. It's somewhere
I
in
don't
there.
have like the greatest memory, so it's entirely possible that
I mean, we probably
yeah,
played 100 games since then, right?
maybe,
Yeah.
right? So yeah.
All
But
right.
I'm ready to go. I've got a great opening hand. Like I didn't even cheat for it. Um,
Oh my. Yeah. You sure about that? See, if you throw enough darts at the dartboard, eventually you'll hit a bullseye.
this is like incredible.
Yeah.
But
Steward,
I can't play anything turn one. So
you can't play anything turn one.
no. I
Uh,
feel I need to wait until I get
oh, you know what? Also, this scenario has
$2.
some things in it. Okay, my opening hand was decent, and then hang on, I
Okay.
may not want two of these cards in my deck now that I know what we're actually playing.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Uh, yikes! I think I might just. I don't think we like deep knowledge. Should I just like take them out of my deck completely?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll just say I don't have them, and I'll draw 2 more. Um,
That's fair.
yeah, just keeping this hand. It has Timely Aid, which is really what I'm mulligan for. It also has Song of Kings, which I'm supposed to grab with Grey Wanderer.
There you go.
But I already had it, so I grabbed Strider instead, which
Oh, okay.
suits me.
Same idea.
Yeah.
So I noticed we got Frodo with us, but it's this one Frodo. Is this the one we have to have? I guess
Oh,
so.
yeah, we have to have this one. This is special ALeP Frodo.
Okay.
After he's declared it as a
All right.
defender, spend a fellowship resource to reduce your threat by the attacking enemy's threat. That is very useful.
Okay. But that enemy cannot take damage the round you do that.
Doesn't matter. You'll see why in a moment. Okay.
Well, let
uh,
me read you a story.
please do.
Or should we shift end first? Maybe we should do that.
Well, okay.
I did it.
We'll shift in.
All right.
We'll shift in.
As they came out again into the open country at sundown, they overtook an old man leaning on a staff, and he was clothed in rags of gray or dirty white, and at his heels went another beggar, slouching and whining. Set up, create the Sharky deck. I guess we did that. Set Saruman, Brandywine Gate, 3 farthing stone, and each encounter side quest, a side out of play, shuffle the encounter deck. All those things are done.
Yeah, I'm going to shuffle the encounter deck
I'm going to shuffle the
again.
encounter deck too. Yeah. All right. Well, many partings, Mike, many partings. You don't care what a beggar lacks, do you? For you have all you want, food and fine clothes and the best weed for your pipes. Yes, I know. I know where it comes from. You would not give a pipeful to a beggar, would you? Ah.
Yeah.
Now, right now,
Mm-hmm.
Mike, we can exhaust a non-ring hero and discard a resource token from its pool and then add 2 to the set-aside Saruman. Well, I think we need to take a little look-see at the set-aside Saruman. How about you?
Sure, although it's not going to tell you what it means, and that's the point. That is the point.
Oh, good point. All right, there he is. All
Uh,
right.
Now there's a forced effect on him where you add resource tokens to him. Oh yes, we're supposed to have a certain amount on him, and I think you know we've played this before, so
Yeah.
in general you are okay if you don't spend resources, but it kind of helps you if you do.
Okay.
I have ways to get money right now. Um, why can't I? Hang on.
Well, I will. I'll exhaust
There we go.
Haldir and steal his money and put 2 on Saruman, if that's all right with you.
Yeah, I have ways to get money, so I put, whoops, 2 on him as well.
Okay.
4 is pretty good.
4 is good. All right.
And now it's
So
planning.
now it's planning, starring me. I'm do nothing.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm glad you
I
think so.
will do stuff. I'm going to exhaust this to Ready Bearvor and add 2
Nice.
resources to her resource pool, which raises my threat by 1. And now I have to spend some money. We're going to put a Song of Kings out. And then we are going to Timely Aid, revealing the top 5 cards of my deck. Shuffle the rest of them into my deck. I get to pull out an ally, any ally, hey?
I hope you reveal one.
I have 3 to choose.
Oh. Jeez.
Kind of a tough choice,
No.
eh?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't need that
I
right now. Uh,
I,
I mean, the
I guess
Rangers.
I'd go the Wanderer, right?
I think I go to the Wanderer too, just for that range and Sentinel. 1 less
Yeah,
hit
the
point.
other guy is only $1 when you need him.
Right, that's true. That's true. So let's shuffle this up. That is me.
Well, I'm gonna get rid of this quest card, Mike.
Do it. Okay, I guess last time we got past the first quest card.
We got past there, yeah. All right. Escorted prisoners. Your turn to read.
After a brief encounter on the road with the disgraced Saruman, Frodo and his companions encounter resistance and hostility from the sheriffs of the Shire. Make Brandywine Gate the active location, and add 3 farthing stone to the staging area. All right.
Done.
So after this is explored, we grab feather-capped sheriffs and engage them. Okay.
Okay.
And then the free
And it
three.
seems like we get through that pretty quickly.
Yep. They want us to be
All
engaged
right.
with those things.
3 farthing stone is 6.
Yes, and we're not allowed to travel here unless there are 12 progress on escorted prisoners, which I guess is the quest card. After this
Okay.
leaves play as an explored location, each player reduces their threat by 3.
Okay. Maybe
All
we
right.
should look at the backside of this.
Yeah, I'm sure it's all good stuff, right?
Yep.
It's the chief's orders that you've to come along quiet. We're going to take you to Bywater and hand you over to the chief's men. This stage cannot have more than 12 progress tokens on it. At the end of the quest phase, if no progress is placed here as a result of questing successfully, the first player raises their threat by 3. If more than 3 progress was placed, each player engaged with 2 or more sheriff enemies may discard one of them. The players cannot advance while 3 farthing stone is in play.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot of words to mean what they mean, and
It
basically it's
just
a
means, yeah, quest for 12, and then you can go to the 3 farthing stone.
yeah, and it also means don't dawdle because once this has 12 progress on it, you're raising your threat by 3 every turn. You can't
Oh,
just
that's
sit here,
where,
yeah, because you can't just sit here and
yeah.
build up and build up. Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's
So
smart design.
yeah, it's like a guy that breaks quests helped design this thing. Hey,
Yeah. So speaking of quests, we should do that.
we should, we should. So I'm just going to go in for 4.
Me too.
All right, I'm happy. I've got some range and
Well, I might as well bring Frodo, right?
get out of here quick. I mean,
Let's bring Frodo.
because
He's
if
not going to be defending anyone right
yeah,
now.
I'm thinking
All
this
right.
is good because if I'm reading everything right, if we're going to get through this, and provided we do, we each get sheriffs. But if we
Yep.
happen to get an additional 3 progress, then someone oh no, we have to be engaged with 2 or more sheriffs. Okay, never
2
mind.
or more
Never
sheriffs.
mind. That's
Yeah.
not going to happen. I don't think.
No, it might not.
Okay, what do we got? What do we
Are
got?
you ready, sir?
I'm ready.
My card is a little bit of take them, lads. When revealed, raise each player's threat by 4. Then each player discards an ally they control and reduces the threat by X, where X is the printed cost of their discarded ally.
Oh, I brought the wrong deck.
Okay, well, you at least don't get any threat.
Oh, that hurts.
I get 4.
Yep, that's
And Mike, your card is against the rules. When revealed, exhaust each character with 3 or more printed things. Each player that exhausted no character must choose an exhausted character. Well,
whew.
I will exhaust then Thranduil.
Well, that was mean.
Okay. But actually not that costly. Okay.
I mean,
Although
all in all,
a sheriff's gonna hit me in the face, isn't it?
well, kind of not. You'll see.
Okay, so Brandywine Gate goes to the victory display. Do you agree?
I agree.
Move to victory, and 8 go on prisoners.
You know what? I think when I played this last time, I brought along an eagle deck, and I had to try my absolute hardest to keep that treachery from hitting my beefed up Eagles of the Misty Mountains.
Okay. So Brandywine Gate's in the victory display, which means we each go get a sheriff, right?
Yes, we do.
And it's a particular kind of sheriff.
Yeah, they're all the same. One sheriff, same as another.
Well, yeah, that's what I feel. All right. All right. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. All right. A feather-capped sheriff. There you go. We each got one.
All right.
Okay. Now, is it the combat stage?
It, it's a travel phase first.
Travel.
Okay,
Can't travel.
can't travel. Yeah, now we're in combat.
All right. I will exercise Thranduil's ability and put in Galleon.
Nice, nice.
He has
Okay,
+1 will right now.
so these sheriffs are indestructible.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yep. And when they attack you, any damage is instead threat.
And he is a little bit harder to hit than he used to be.
For you, yes. For me,
Yeah.
I'm still weak.
Okay. Well, this is, of course, undefended.
All right, go for it.
Dang. All right. So that's 3 threat. I'm at 31 already.
All right, what's mine?
Yours is either raise it by 1 or exhaust a character.
Looks like I'm raising my threat by 1, plus another 2. Guess how this quest kills you?
I have a sneaking suspicion I know.
Yeah. Shift N.
So these sheriffs are indestructible, Mike.
Indestructible.
I'm not a huge fan of indestructible. Okay.
Okay. This, lordy.
You got a plan?
A plan?
You have no plan, do you?
I have no plan. Okay, I need to... Ugh, I need to get money. I mean, boy,
It's tough when you can't do 2 things, huh?
yeah, it's tough. It hurts me deep inside. Okay, so I think the first thing I have to do is eat the dream. So I get to search the top 5 cards in my deck for something.
Nice.
Did not draw what I want. Oh, did I ever not draw
It
what I
was not a
want?
dream that you heeded?
No, it was not a dream. Let's at least do that. Grab a
Wasn't it a
very
nightmare, though?
detailed. Hmm? It wasn't a nightmare, luckily.
Okay.
Okay, and then I think I have to bring out another Dunedain Wonder, which I can for only 2 resources.
Yep.
And he has
Hopefully
to.
this one stays around longer.
I mean, if he lasts at least a turn, I'll be happy because I'm gonna need him. Okay,
All right. Are you
that's me.
done?
I'm done.
Okay. For $2, I'll put a little steward on Thranduil. Tap that. Spend 1 to get him the Elven King.
Oh, look at him go.
There he is. He's going. For $2 from Eowyn, I'm going to give him some Elven Mail.
That's pretty
What
nice.
do you, what do you think of that?
I
He's like
think
a 6 hit point Sentinel,
Sentinel's good.
right? I think you'd like that.
Yep.
Then even better, remember when I put Galleon out for funsies?
Yeah, I remember that.
Let's
Good
see what he
times.
turns into.
Come on, Legolas. I mean, you put
Um,
Legolas in the deck, right? You must have.
who?
Legolas? If you put Eowyn in, Legolas must be an ally, right? Right?
Well, sure. You know what I think is actually I need her right now.
I was gonna laugh if you brought out another Galleon.
Oh, that would have been great if that was my only choice.
Yep. Daniel,
Yeah, I'll
I'm not
reduce.
even gonna fight for it. You take the threat.
You know what? I'll tell you what. Thanks, Mike. I'm gonna. And then that's me.
Okay, we got a quest. We got a quest.
You feel like that's necessary?
I feel like that's necessary.
All right.
I think 9 is okay.
You want to keep Frodo back?
Yeah, I'll keep Frodo back. Gives me
Now
options.
Frodo can defend against these sheriffs, right?
He absolutely can.
Okay. All right. Mike, your card is the lock holes. When revealed, this is peril, Mike, it's all you. Remove all attachments and discard all tokens from the highest cost ally you control and attach it face down under the lock holes. Forced, after the lock holes is explored, return the attached ally to its owner's control face up and ready.
You know what's useless? This card.
Well,
Yep.
if you, I don't know why you refuse to keep your allies around.
Yeah, I
All
know.
right.
Hey.
All right. And I got a wooden shed. While it's in the staging area, players cannot reduce their threat by more than 1. Well,
Hmm.
that's not great. Well, Mike, we did make 6.
Holy crow.
Do we go to the 3 farthing stone?
Let me just have a look.
Is there a reason we wouldn't?
I'm just looking at the response here. We get to reduce our threat by 3 when it's explored. Does the wooden shed prevent that?
It would.
I feel like that's a mistake. Players cannot reduce their threat. I'm thinking that means encounter cards can. That's usually how it's templated,
Oh,
right?
okay. The 3 farthing stone would take precedence over that.
I mean, that's usually how these quests work.
Okay. Let's go with your interpretation.
Dang it.
Unless someone in chat says otherwise.
I do want to get out of that lock holes eventually because I need a board state. But yeah, I'm okay. Wait a second.
Well, the issue is we can't put any more than 12 on here, and we're going to start
Yeah, I hear you. Okay, let's 3 farthing stone it.
We'll raise our threat by 3, which is not a big deal for you. I should have brought Bomber.
Whew.
Man. All right. There's no combat, but I'm going to bring Galleon anyway.
There's combat.
Oh, we do have combat. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna defend with Frodo and
Are you going
spend
to
a
choose the ring?
resource and reduce my threat by 1.
Okay. If your threat's higher.
That's the
Otherwise, raise your
same
threat by.
bloody thing. Okay.
I feel like you didn't win in that one.
No, I did not.
All right, I will
Raise my threat by
defend
2.
with Thranduil. And that is a. Ooh, that's a gang of ruffians. Look at that.
Yeah, glad it's gone.
That's a bounce for me.
All right, cool. Well,
Shift in.
shift in.
You know, I could have Sentinel defended for you too, but I think you wanted to.
Well, I did, and
I feel like you wanted to bring Frodo on that.
well, ultimately, I would have had to raise my threat anyways, so I think it worked out.
Yeah.
Why don't?
So notice that you're not readying up here. There you go.
Yeah, what happened?
All right. Now, Frodo.
That's out of here.
All right. I will plan by giving Haldir his favorite bow. And I will get some money off Steward.
Awesome.
That's me.
Going to dig. Yeah, that's cool. I'm going to get rid of Halbrad. Don't need him. I'm going to dig again. Oh, that's some good stuff. See, again, I have so many options here, but I need the money to do it. So I'm going to save my pennies and hopefully get 2 allies out on the same round. We'll see how this goes.
All right. So I got a quick rules question for you, Mike, and I think I know the answer. But if we don't quest out of, like, we quest successfully, but not out of 3 farthing stone, we have to do that thing on escorted prisoners, don't we?
Yes, we do.
So if you know what I'm saying, I say we quest.
All right, I will quest, and then I will immediately spend this to raise my threat by 1 to ready and earn 2 resources.
Nice work. We're only making 5 progress?
Why did that not trigger? There we go.
Okay. I was going to say, like, that seems terrible.
Ooh, we have to make 6.
You know what? There's not a lot of fighting going on. I'm sitting in Haldir.
1 moment. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're good. That should be
Okay.
That should be good.
All right. My card is Hobbiton Road. After it leaves play, put a ruffian in the discard pile into play.
Okay.
Well, there is one for sure. It's a big one.
So it just shouldn't leave play.
All right, and Mike, you got yourself another one. Uh-oh.
We're out.
But we got out, so that's going to the victory display.
Reduce your threat by 3.
Reduce my threat by 3. That's nice. Okay. Should we travel to the shed?
We have to flip.
Actually, first off, we're out of the prisoners, aren't we?
Yep.
Okay.
Because now everything happens.
The Shire has fallen under the sway of a gang of ruffians led by a man known as Sharky. Frodo and his friends must prepare Bywater and raise support to contest him. When revealed, randomly select 3 of the set-aside non-Doom side quests and put them into play. Wow.
There's Doom side quests?
There's Doom.
Oh, there's one Doom. Okay, Daniel, I'm going to roll some dice here.
Well, why don't you roll a die, and that's how many? Oh, there's a bunch.
There's
how
6.
many are there?
There's 6.
6.
Just don't count the one on the top. It's a Doom card. So our first quest is number 4.
Number 4, you say?
Yeah.
Okay. Muster
our
the took.
Second quest is the first one.
Rouse the Cottons.
And our final quest is the 4th one. Very last.
Watch the East Road. All right, tell us about these, Mike.
Okay, so we have to put these into play. First one, muster the tooks. We have 8 progress on this one. While Muster the Tooks is the current quest, heroes cannot commit to the quest. It's
Oh.
only 14 miles or so over the fields. I'll bring you back an army of Tooks in the morning. So, I mean, one day I'll be able to help with that one.
Wow. Okay.
Rouse the Cottons. Come on now, lads. Bywater's up. We must be in it. Well, rouse the Cottons is the current quest. Allies cannot commit to the quest. And
Okay.
Daniel, you get the last one.
Watch the East Road. There's a big band about 4 miles away. There must be close to 100 of them. And they're fire racing as they come. Cannot be chosen as the active quest. All right. At the beginning of the staging step, place any number of progress here and reveal an equal number of encounter cards. Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So let's flip quest
Do
page 3.
let's. Okay. As soon as they saw how things were, most of them took off their feathers and joined in the revolt. Forced, after a side quest is defeated, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a sheriff enemy and add it to the staging area. Shuffle the encounter deck. Forced, at the end of the round, place a resource token here and raise each player's threat by the total number of resource tokens here. Then the players may choose to advance to the next stage. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yes. How long do we want to stay here, rousing the Shire?
Oh, I like that. Okay.
Daniel,
Well,
I would
this,
love to go to those lock holes.
well then, I see no reason to deny you that request.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Sure. Now, Mike, I'm going to give some shadow cards. Would you like me to defend so you can draw cards?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Okay, so
You're
I will
okay with
first
that?
defend. I'll first defend me. Okay, that's a bounce, right?
Yep.
I'll then tap the Elven King, return Galleon, and stand up. I'll then deal with your card. It is not a ruffian,
Phew.
thank goodness. All right. Then, as a combat action, I'll bring Galleon into play. I think you see how this is going to go.
Yeah, I love it.
All right. So,
He's got +1 will.
yes, he does. He does. And that's going to matter. I think that's it.
It is. Oh my gosh. You know I have resource acceleration somewhere in this deck too. I know you wouldn't know it. Okay, we got something. We've got something. I'm a little torn. Okay, no. This is what we can do. So I'm going to have next turn up to 3 resources to play with, which is probably good enough. I could bring out a northern tracker, but that would bring out 2 ruffians right away, and those are not ruffians we want to bring out. So I am not doing that. Instead, I am spending 3 resources for a Sarnford Sentry.
Nice.
Which I will draw 1 card from. That's interesting. That is very interesting. And I like where this is all going. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy.
You're done?
I'm done.
Well, I'll drop 3 bones just to get the Defender of the Nath in.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking our best bet is rouse the Cottons.
I agree because we seem to quest all right with our heroes.
Now, Watch the East Road could be interesting, but I feel like we're already 5 down, and if we can only quest with heroes, maybe don't press our luck.
Yeah.
Next turn we can, totally. I'm okay with that. I'm okay.
Why not this turn? Just because we're down 5?
Just because we're down 5 already, and it'd be nice to
Yeah.
at least get one of these done before we totally location lock ourselves.
Yeah. Okay.
All right,
So we will not watch the East Road this time.
correct. But I say we rouse the Cottons.
Absolutely.
Because if we don't, we're only questing for 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have questy allies. All right.
Even that's touch and
Even
go.
that's we're not getting out of it because the lock holes is 3.
Well, we might. 7 progress? Wait,
Well,
something. Yeah.
3 of it goes to the lock holes.
Yep.
Okay. Well, here we go. Oh, a highway robber. He's coming down to me.
Or me.
And Sharky's men. Each enemy in play gets +1 until the end of the round. If there are fewer than 2 ruffians in play, discard cards and card control. Ruffians discarded. Ugh. That's not good.
That's not good at all. I don't suppose you have cancellation.
No. I have no spirit. Okay. There he is.
Oh,
All right.
hell. We made 0 progress.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah. This would be a good time to have Frodo
Damn it.
awake.
Okay.
Well, all right. Well,
Which one do you want to take?
let's see. Dang, I'm one short of killing the robber if he were in front of you.
Hey, Vlad's Nightmare. The event wasn't nearly as tough in the book. I know. I seem to recall a whole bunch of hobbits shooting them with bows. Okay.
Um,
I actually have plays that I can make.
do you want to take the robber and I can shoot him for almost kill him if you can ding him for 1?
Oh, I can. I have a gambly turn. I might be able to bring out an army of allies if this works out right.
All right. So do you want to take the robber or not?
I might be able to take the gang, is what I'm saying.
Oh wow.
Like I wouldn't be able to kill it. That's the thing. But I could take it and at least have bodies to take the damage.
Okay. I mean, Haldir can also just snipe at him over and over and over.
Isn't Haldir tapped?
Now he is, yeah.
I mean, sure, he can, but we made 0 progress.
Yeah, I see your point. And it's a darn good one.
Yeah.
So what do we do?
I think we pull out all the stops and we try to regain some ground here.
All right, do your gambling. So I will take the robber.
I will take the gang of ruffians. I will now spend $1 to play Ranger of Cardalan.
There he is.
I will now play a very good tale, exhausting 2 cards, discarding the top 5 cards of my deck. What do I get? I get 8. Which means I get, we'll detach this.
Okay.
Which means I get these 2 allies in play.
East Road, right now, this East Road Ranger is pretty legit.
Oh yeah, except that she can't commit to rouse the Cottons.
Oh,
I will then exhaust these 2 for a very good tale.
I see what's happening here.
Let's see if this
Did you
works.
shuffle your deck before?
Did I?
Check the thing.
I mean, it doesn't matter because I didn't shuffle anything back in. Okay, so I only got 1 ally out of that.
But I'm just saying you're supposed to shuffle after the other one.
Are you really?
Or they get discarded. I can't remember.
They get discarded.
Oh, that's right. They get discarded.
Okay, so that wasn't the army I was hoping for. I was hoping for one more big one, but at least now I can soak some damage.
Well, wait a minute. At some point, you're supposed to shuffle your deck. I think you forgot to shuffle your deck as soon as you played the card. Like when you play it, you shuffle your deck and then go.
Oh, doesn't matter?
Because it keeps you from stacking things.
Oh. I mean, you just want me to have
I'm
a
just
better
saying,
draw.
I'm just saying By the rules, you did not play the card.
Are you telling me to mulligan that one?
I'm just saying you did not play the card
Okay,
correctly,
I'm
Mike.
I'm gonna go with whatever Daniel says.
Mike cheated himself.
Oh my God, I think this is worse. Yeah, that was worse, Daniel. That was way worse.
But don't you feel better that you played fair?
No, not at all. I just
Oh.
lost both my other timely aids and a resourceful. Cheaters never prosper. Okay.
That's right. All right. We need shadow cards, eh? Well, what's your plan here?
I'm taking the Gang of Ruffians undefended. It's okay.
Undefended.
He doesn't. All the damage is dealt wherever I want.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Next turn I'm screwed.
Okay, it's just 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do that.
Yikes.
Yeah. Next turn I'm screwed.
Yeah, you are. Well, what about your next guy?
That depends. You're going to be probably using all your might against your guy.
I don't have a ton of might.
Okay, I'm defending.
If he's a ruffian, he isn't.
Oh, good.
All right. Now, Mike, what should I do here? All right. The sheriff is attacking for 3. I just don't, I mean, this is not the time to ready up Eowyn. Dude, she could take a gang of ruffians almost. All right. So I will defend the robber. Okay, it's a bounce. I'll return Galleon to stand back up. And yeah, I guess I'll defend the next guy. Deal damage to the defending character or raise your threat by 1. I'll take the damage.
One moment. I'm dealing
I'll
with a
bring
robot.
Galleon into play. And that's me done. Dude, you should have had Frodo that whole time, by the way.
Yeah, that would have been great.
Okay. Are we good to go?
Yeah, we're good to go.
Shift it.
Just dealing with a nonsense bot on my channel.
A nonsense who?
A robot.
You have a robot?
Yeah, I told it to go away.
Okay.
It says I drew cards. Well, did I actually draw cards? All right. There we go. What's Daron's runes? I just cannot get money, can I?
You had a resourceful. I thought.
Yeah, I discarded it, remember?
Oh, that was silly. Remember, you love me.
Thanks,
Remember.
bud. Thanks.
Remember, you love me. Okay.
There's only 14 cards left in my deck, too. All right, let's raise my threat to...
Oh, I just noticed that the robber attacks for 4. So
Yeah.
I owe myself the damage.
Oh, this guy goes back to my hand.
Okay.
That's going to make this a bit harder.
Are you done?
Ugh, I'm debating.
Okay.
$3. I have 2 Rangers of Carline in my hand. That's a lot if I ever engage somebody. If.
You will.
Then I'll keep them. And I won't touch anything else.
All right.
I'm sorry, Darkling Door. This deck is not working.
I will bring out a Galladrim healer.
But I know it's not your fault.
Randall.
I know it's not your fault.
I will bring Galleon back to hand and tree people again. Let's hope we get Equestria, eh? Hey, we got Galleon.
Oh, wait. We're supposed to put a resource token on the quest and raise each player's
Oh,
threat by 1.
thank you. Okay. I think I want her out. Right? She's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome.
A little more questing power, not a ton. How does this character heal every Sylvan in the world? It's pretty amazing.
You wanted to see elf magic.
This is it.
All right.
All right.
One more shot at this.
Rousing the Cottons.
Or, I don't know, what do we do at this point? Because we got a lot to clean up, too. This is a...
maybe we just watch the East Road and pull out 5 cards.
And then just call that the end of it. There's wisdom in that.
I'm not sure what we're going to get.
Let's do it! In for a penny, in for a pound.
Or do we try to reclaim the board state a little bit and just go to rouse the Cottons because we have better heroes? Or is this the time we do Awen?
Oh.
Or we do have a ton of allies. Let's go to muster the Tooks.
How much can you muster? We can go 3, 4, 5.
Not a ton, but I have
6.
allies.
I could have done 9. I could have spent the money for another East Road Ranger.
Right. It's just that it allows us to have our heroes there to fight.
Which for you is better than me. But I see that. You've got some good ammo on Haldir. Eowyn's nice.
God, they're raising my threat by 3 to deal with Eowyn. This is tricky.
I say I think that one's probably an easier path for us than drawing another 3 encounter cards, which will probably raise your threat by more than 3.
Okay.
So in that case,
should we muster the Tooks?
I say we muster the Tooks. I'll take my lumps, but I'm going to do this first. I'm going to say I played this ally then.
Okay.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
So 9, eh?
And we're mustering Tooks.
It's not terrible.
It's a little better than we did last time.
Yeah.
I mean, if we can at least get through the lock holes, I'll be happy.
Exhaust each character 3 or more printed. Oh, shit.
Well, I have no defense now.
That's Haldir. Okay. All right. And then once beloved place. Each location gets +1 threat till the end of the round. Really?
That surges.
Really?
That surges.
Wow.
We're getting hosed.
Either raise your threat by 2 or gain surge.
Raise your threat by 2.
Yep.
And then another one for failing the quest.
Yep. Oh.
Okay. We were 9 up on that.
9 up.
Aye.
I'm a little resentful, actually.
Yeah, a little.
All right. So I need Galleon back out as my combat action. Okay. I'm first player, yeah?
Yeah, this is gonna hurt me a lot.
All right. Frodo will defend and spend $1. The sheriff. Okay.
So
So I reduced by 1, right?
yeah,
Okay. Thranduil will take a damage. Okay. Galleon will return to my hand to stand Thranduil. Thranduil will block your sheriff.
oh, thank you. I mean, can he block the other guy instead? Please, please, please.
He'll die.
No, he won't.
Who distributes the damage, me or you?
I do. I'm the defending player.
Well, I was going to defend with the defender, the Nathan, that guy.
Thranduil's got higher defense. It matters.
Okay. Then that's a bounce.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thranduil,
He'll take no damage from this attack.
2 damage to defending character.
I will raise my threat, or you can raise your threat. I'm sorry, I didn't know that was even in there.
I'll raise my threat.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Actually, no, I'm going to take 2 damage.
Well, I'm tapped out.
Okay. I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Can I attack the sheriff?
You can put damage on it for sure.
Well, I don't even think I'll put damage on him.
Oh, you will. He's just indestructible.
No, I'm hitting him with Aowen.
Then you wouldn't put damage on, but you can attack, yeah.
And then I can stand up and kill a robber, right?
Yes, you can.
Oh, I owe $2 to the robber. Hold on a sec. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to raise my threat by 3. And then we'll kill a robber. I just feel like we have to get some ground here.
And then we all raise a threat by 2, as per the quest card.
Okay.
Daniel, I'm okay just going to the next stage. I don't know how you feel.
Wow, we need northern trackers.
And I would love to be able to get them out, but I keep having to. I got that hold down start, and I've been forced to play catch up ever since.
You just want to flip, eh?
Plus, I can't get them out because those 2 Hobbiton roads get us 2 more ruffians.
Yeah, but that might be better than 2 more threat in there.
We've killed 1 enemy.
We're just getting started.
And there's a gang of ruffians in there.
All right.
Yeah, that's always been the thing. There's been enemies we don't.
So if you want to leave, I'll do it.
I mean, if you want to do 1 more round here, I'm okay. But I don't. We're already.
I don't see what we gain.
Then we go.
All right. Story time from you.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Remove every sheriff enemy forever.
Forever?
Yep. Every sheriff in the deck and everything.
Okay.
I'm grabbing 2 from the deck.
All right.
And
you grab 2 from the deck? Okay.
And there's 2 from the discard pile that I just pulled out, if you want to get rid of those. Okay. The first player searches the encounter deck and victory display for 1 copy of Gang of Ruffians and engages it. That's you.
Yay!
Then each player not engaged with a ruffian searches the encounter deck for 1 and engages it. Haha, well, I have 1.
You did forget that we had to shuffle the encounter discard pile first.
Oh, yeah, you do that. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do that. And then I look for a ruffian?
Yeah.
Okay. There it is.
All right, and then you discard cards until X enemies are discarded, adding them to the staging area. X is the number of encounter side quests in play. That's 3.
Oof,
4. That is no, that's 3. That's 3.
that's three.
Yeah, so this game punches you when you're down, as you can see.
Yeah,
Hang on,
there should be another robber out there.
there's the robber.
He was accidentally attached. Yeah. Um. Ow.
Yep.
Okay.
But flip
I
the
guess
flip the
we'll
card.
flip that card. Go ahead.
The ruffians could not now be cowed so easily. A few of them obeyed, but were immediately set upon by their fellows. A score or more broke back and charged the wagons. While any ruffian enemy in play has any remaining hit points, all of them gain indestructible.
What?
Yeah. Welcome to ALeP.
So you have to hit them all for their hit points
Yeah.
before they before they start dropping?
Yeah. I don't see myself living through this next round, but I'm willing to give it a try.
Well, we still have to engage these things.
No, we did end a
No,
round
that was
already.
the end of the round, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Okay.
Oh, there's my resourceful. Now that I'm over at 25 threat. Uh, yeah, that hurt. That hurt a lot.
Yeah. Wow. Um. Okay.
Yeah, this gang of ruffians is gonna 1, 2, 3, 4.
And there's still another quest card?
Yeah, there is. Saruman's gonna come out.
Wow.
Um,
Okay.
wait, why are there 3 enemies?
Because we had three
Oh
quest
yeah,
cards.
that's right. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, let me see here. I have $3. Hey,
I guess.
$3. Yeah. Um, guess I'm pulling out a Fornos Bowman.
Nothing wrong with him.
That's me.
Okay. I will spend $1 to put Olorian on Eowyn. Tap it to play for just $1. The healer again.
Nice.
For $2, I'm going to put another Elven male on. Doesn't say I can't.
That's true. It does not say you can't.
I think I
Gimli
need
can
the
wear
hit points.
2 Citadel plates. You can wear 2 of those.
You know, I'm very heavy, but all right, man. We're down 13. You have Frodo.
Cool. Um.
I
We
mean,
got.
I need Haldir up, don't I? I just
We all need people up because if we don't hit anything, then we're done.
yeah.
Okay. I think that's all we got. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
your
This
card,
is not going to go
your
well.
card is brick building. Oh, good. I can't be healed.
Oh, it's a good thing we both have Gang of Ruffians. Hey.
And the East Road, of course.
Well, if we raise our threat, we only raise our threat by 1
There you
after
go.
that.
Is that what you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that was dumb of me. I had 2 Rangers of Cardalan I should have used instead of this Fornos Bowman. That was really dumb of me. So I'm taking that back because I knew those enemies were up there.
You did.
I did.
Okay. So we make 0 progress again.
Yeah. Yep.
And you want to just let them fall as they would?
Yeah. Like that.
Goes like that, right? Unless you're actually taking the guy.
Did one of these disappear on us?
No, I got both robbers
Where's the second robber?
in front of me.
I think there's a glitch.
Yeah, I have them both
Yep.
in front of me.
So is. I would take them both.
Okay. That's nice of you.
Well, with $2, I can bring out 2 of these guys.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that the gang of ruffians is going first.
Okay.
Awesome.
Just 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at that, still alive.
And they can't be healed because of brick building.
Yeah, would have been really nice to have that a side quest in the display, but not.
All right, so I have 1 sentinel defense for you. And I can maybe survive that thief.
Up to you if you even want to try. I'd sacrifice my rangers to it if you didn't.
Well, your rangers can maybe start hitting things.
Oh, yes, they can.
So I will sentinel your thieving ruffian.
Okay.
Oops. The defending player may discard an ally they control to cancel this. I'll do that.
I'm the defending player.
Oh, okay. Do you want to do that?
Yep.
Ooh, one of the Cardinals, huh?
Well, they disappear anyway at the end of this.
Yeah, but you could use them. Might as well get rid of the Sarnford Sentry.
Good point.
I'm thinking. I don't know.
Well, that Sarnford Sentry is part of my questing, but I see your point. I'm gonna defend the highway robber with him. Okay, he's dead. Oh yeah, and he had +2 attack, by the way. I'm not giving him any money.
Okay. So I will defend the ruffian. Okay. These elf decks don't have a lot of hit points. All right. Either raises it by 1 or exhaust a character. I'll raise my threat. Oh, I meant to bring Galleon in, of course. I'll then bring him back. Stand up. And I owe 5 damage around the table, right?
Yeah, but if anyone dies, you have to raise your threat
3,
by 1 and
4,
discard a random card from your hand.
5. Oh, good.
All right. Unfortunately,
I'll
your
defend
Sylvan
again.
healer, your Sylvan tracker is useless.
Yep, while that brick is out.
Yeah, Sylvans are... Brick is their weakness.
He'll take $1 from me and hit me for 1. All right. What can we do?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can hit the gang of ruffians for all 8.
Nice.
No, he's alive.
Oh my god, yeah.
This is how we lose.
All right.
Ah.
I'm going to shoot the thief in front of you to max him out.
Okay. All right. I do believe this is our last round, one way or another.
I don't see how it can't be. All right. Oof.
I mean, still want that that northern tracker. Okay, here I have an idea.
Okay.
At least let's go out with some poetic justice. I mean, damn it. I mean, it's ALeP's card, right? It's not C-Stan's card, unfortunately. That would have been nice,
There
right?
you go.
Just to throw C-Stan under, but I feel like Caleb would not get mad if an encounter card defeated him.
Okay. I think you're right.
Yeah. Although the smart thing to do would be actually, if I play this smart, I'm going to play this smart. Smart thing to do would bring out a Fornos Bowman. Because,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm doing nothing but taking $2 from Stuart.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Let's quest.
Yep. Yep. How are you going to kill your guys?
Well, we're going to somehow magically quest for 3 and then go to the bricks. You ready?
Okay. Let's go.
Really? Okay.
There goes
I've
my
lost
defender.
Haldir every other turn to that. But hey, we made it out. We made 4.
We made it out of the lock holes?
We did.
I get my ally back?
You do. Sadly, there's 2 brick buildings now.
Yeah.
So we might as well go to an east road, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, not all is lost, but it's mostly lost. All right, I have a combat action. So first we shadow up, right? I'll spend 2 to bring in this archer, which stands up Haldir.
Nice.
Now, Haldir sadly cannot finish the job on your robber,
No, he cannot.
but he can get close to 1.
Yeah, so
Does that matter?
no. Not unless we have to get rid of all of them for it to matter.
Right.
The problem I'm going to run into is that I'm going to lose my army before I get a chance to take them out. And now that my
Yeah.
defender's exhausted, I don't know what to do about that.
Me too.
Oh, wait. I do have this. Okay. No, because I didn't engage anybody. I can't do that.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't quite know what to do here. All right. Well, you got your defenses?
For what they are, yep.
Okay. So I will. Jesus, this is hard, man. I wish Thranduil attacked for something.
If he did, he'd be exhausted.
No, I mean after I ready him and all that stuff. Like if you were able to actually fight.
No, I mean if he did, that treachery would have exhausted him.
Oh, yeah. Stupid card. All right, so I'm actually going to defend the robber with him. Okay, he's dead. Then I'll defend with Thranduil. And now I got to figure out 5 damage. 1, 2. Oh my god. 3. 4. 5. I'll bring back the tracker to ready Thranduil.
So raise your threat by 1 and discard a random card from your hand, because you lost an ally to his attack.
Galleon. Okay.
All right. By any chance, do you have a defense for me?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, I do actually. All right.
For the Gang of Ruffians. would be great.
If your threat's higher than attacking enemies,
It's not.
okay.
Otherwise, raise your threat by 2. Yeah, okay. So that's 5 damage distributed.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just barely enough. Okay. Looks like I'm throwing this guy under the bus.
For which one?
Middle one.
Okay.
What is that? Nothing? Okay, he's dead. And let's throw him under the bus.
Oof. You may discard an ally to cancel this.
There goes my Vigilant Dunedain.
Weren't they supposed to defend by never falling asleep?
Yeah, except that they have 3 attacks, so that treachery hits them every time.
Bastards.
Yep. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I have 2 ranged I can send your way. Does that help?
It does. It'll.
Unless, unless you
How
have.
much range?
Well, oh, you have more attack if you attack my guy. Hey.
Yeah.
Okay, if you bring your arrows here, then I have 6 for you. Does
You have
that help?
6 for me.
Yeah.
I mean, that could help. I mean, Haldir is shooting for 4, and the Greenwood Archer's 6, so I can take out my own robber.
Popcorn's ready.
But if I'm hitting 6, you're not hitting for 5, are you?
No, I'm hitting for exactly 6. So these 2 would hit my highway robber. And then
Ooh, but they could help me take out my gang of ruffians. Is what I'm saying.
I mean, take out is a loaded term, but sure.
Actually, if you can take out your ruffians or your robber, I can take out my robber. So let's do that.
Okay, done.
Okay.
And that
So
means
we're getting close.
that means I have 2 more arrows that are doing nothing.
Well,
So I don't take out my robber. How
well, I'm
much?
just saying that clears 2 enemies. And so next turn we can concentrate all of our fire on the gang.
No, next turn I have no fire.
Oh.
Because that gang kills me.
How are we even alive this long?
Because I kept bringing out Rangers of Cardalam.
Well, there's no way that we can be alive anyway.
Yeah, I guess not. Because we can't survive
So might
another
as
round
well.
of attacks.
Yeah, I'm going to lose every character after this defense.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, I got Galleon back.
Hey, I get a resource.
Things are okay. I got Galleon back. All right. I'll plan with the Sylvan Tracker.
Who has hit points? They all do.
Hold on a second. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, I totally don't have a way out of this. Because if I bring out, let's say I brought out, would be a good one. If I brought out Thalion, and I defend with Gang of Rivians, then that's 2 off the top, and I have to split 6 damage around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I lose everyone except my hero. I think it's safe to say we lost this game in the first 2 rounds. Definitely my lack of drawing resourceful anywhere near the beginning of the game hurt. Which is okay, except that I also got hit with the not being able to keep allies on the table for 3 rounds.
Oh, I walked out of the office to see that my cat had eaten like a half of a small thing of goat cheese.
Ew.
Sure, that won't be a problem.
Just don't sleep in their room tonight.
I've already planned and all that, so.
Okay, cool. I'm in for 4.
You have Frodo.
Oh, I'm in for 6.
I'm in for 3. It's not looking good, Mike.
No, it's not.
All right. Your card is Hobbiton Road.
Okay.
And my card is, oh boy.
I mean,
There's
if
3?
yeah, if there was any chance, then it died here.
Right there. So we lose it by 2.
Yeah.
And I guess I'd take the ruffians.
Sure, why not?
All right. Well, I need to bring in Galleon for this.
All right. I'll defend this gang of ruffians.
With Frodo?
No, with Thalion.
Oh, okay. That's nice. Oh, it makes an additional attack. You may discard an ally to cancel that.
Yeah, you know what that does though?
What?
I think that maths out so I kill my hero now. 1, 2. No, wait, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I do not kill my hero. I just lose 2 allies.
Okay.
And I
All
lose
right.
a random card. Okay. Yeah, guess I'm defending the second one with my Fornos Bowman.
All right. It is higher. So he'll hit for +2.
Yep, cool. And this one's going undefended. Put me out of my misery, ruffian. Yep,
He does.
he does.
After stealing your money.
Oh yeah. No,
All
I
right.
didn't give him the money.
Oh, good. A gang of ruffians. I'll defend that. He hits me for 5. So that's going to be. I can't kill Galleon. That's the irony. 1, 2, 3,
I mean, if you're
4,
going to kill, oh, I see what you mean by not killing Galleon.
5. So that kills Awen, Sylvan Tracker, and that gives me a threat for losing an ally. Galleon goes, readies me up, and I will get killed by the last ruffian. I think 5. He hits me for 5. Oh no. I survive. He takes 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now I take this last guy undefended, and he kills me.
And that is Scouring of the Shire.
But we won because Frodo's still alive.
Hey, thanks, Vlad. What a way to start the new year. Nothing went right. I know. Hey, we got to get it all out. Get it all out. And then
This felt
January 3rd will be better, right?
this felt great. This felt great.
I mean, it was fun. Like it was misery, but it's not like we had anything riding
Hey,
on it.
I see how this quest could be beat. I see, like
Like a lot of the ALeP quests, right? They said on the recent podcast, they're not meant for beginners, and I would hazard to say that most of them I wouldn't even pick up and play. You kind of have to know what you're getting into
yeah,
if
yeah.
you're not bringing a
I do this
really
again knowing
strong deck.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that's what it is. That's
yeah.
what it is.
Because I think there's certain decks I've built that could fight this one pretty well.
Yeah, yeah.
But gosh, it's not easy.
No, it hits you in a lot of different ways. I mean,
Yeah.
it's this part's interesting.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for playing, Mike.
Thank you, sir. Thank you to everyone in the chat. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
And we will be back next week, right, Daniel? Next week?
Yeah. And we just don't know what we'll be doing.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that right now after the
Like
show.
this.
So there we go. The long defeat. Thanks, Catherine. That's exactly what it was.
Wow. It felt short, but thank you.
Excellent. Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you, Ron. See you in a week.
Good
Bye.
night, lovelies.